Deep in the heart of a magical forest, nestled among toadstools and whispering trees, lies a village unlike any other. This is the Smurf village, home to the happiest, bluest little creatures you'll ever meet. Life here is usually peaceful, filled with Smurfy songs, delicious Smurfberry pies, and the wise guidance of Papa Smurf. But today, an air of excitement is buzzing through the mushroom houses. "All right, little Smurfs, gather round," Papa Smurf announced, his voice full of warmth. "Today, we're going on a special expedition to find the legendary glimmering waterfall. They say its waters sparkle like 1,000 diamonds." A chorus of cheers erupted. "Hooray!" shouted Clumsy, nearly tripping over his own feet in excitement. "Will there be shiny rocks?" asked Brainy, pushing his glasses up his nose. "And what about the journey?" "I've calculated a 73.4% chance of encountering unforeseen obstacles." Hefty Smurf flexed his muscles. "Don't you worry, Brainy. I'll Smurf us through anything." Smurfette giggled. "Oh, it sounds so enchanting." With their little white hats bobbing, the Smurfs set off, a winding blue line venturing into the vast green forest. Papa Smurf led the way, his map made of ancient bark held firmly in his hand. The path was familiar at first, past the babbling brook where they often played, and through the field of sunflowers that always turned to greet them. "This is easy peasy Smurfy squeezy." Jokey Smurf laughed, holding a yellow-wrapped present. "Hey, Brainy, I've got a surprise for you." Brainy, ever cautious, replied, "Jokey, this is no time for games. We must remain vigilant." But it was too late. Kaboom! A cloud of harmless black soot covered Brainy's face, and the Smurfs roared with laughter. As they ventured deeper, the trees grew taller and the sunlight dappled through the leaves in mysterious patterns. They had to cross a chasm on a fallen log, with Hefty helping the more nervous Smurfs across. They navigated a maze of thorny bushes, with Papa Smurf using a little magic to gently part the way. Each challenge only brought them closer together. Suddenly, a strange sound echoed through the woods. "Mio!" It was a familiar, dreaded sound. "Gargamel!" whispered Vanity, clutching his mirror. "And Azrael!" The Smurfs quickly dove for cover behind a cluster of giant ferns. Peeking through the leaves, they saw the evil wizard stumbling through the forest, his tattered robe snagging on branches. "Ooh, I'll get those Smurfs!" Gargamel grumbled to his cat, Azrael. "I can smell them. They must be near. Their essence will finally make me the most powerful wizard in the world." Azrael simply hissed, impatient and hungry. Luckily, Gargamel was looking in the completely wrong direction. With a final grumble about his aching feet, he and Azrael disappeared over a hill. The Smurfs breathed a collective sigh of relief. "That was too close for comfort," Papa Smurf said, wiping his brow. "We must be more careful. Let's move quickly." They picked up their pace, their desire to find the waterfall now mixed with a sense of urgency. After another hour of walking, a new sound filled the air. It wasn't Gargamel or the wind. It was a gentle, rushing music. The sound of water. "We're getting close," Smurfette chirped, her eyes wide with anticipation. They followed the sound, pushing past a curtain of hanging vines, and then they saw it. It was more beautiful than they could have ever imagined. Water cascaded down a series of moss-covered rocks, and in the sunlight, every single droplet glittered and shone with an otherworldly light, casting tiny rainbows all around. The air was cool and fresh, filled with the scent of damp earth and wildflowers. It's Smurftastic!" Clumsy exclaimed, his usual clumsiness forgotten as he stared in awe. Brainy was speechless for once, not a single calculation or fact coming to mind. He simply took off his glasses and wiped them, as if to make sure what he was seeing was real. The Smurfs ran towards the pool at the base of the falls, dipping their hands in the cool, sparkling water. They spent the rest of the afternoon playing. They splashed in the shallow pools, skipped shimmering stones across the surface, and lay on the soft grass, watching the light dance on the water. It was a perfect, peaceful moment, a reward for their long and sometimes scary journey. They had faced challenges, avoided their greatest enemy, and discovered a treasure far more valuable than gold, a shared memory of a beautiful magical place. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow over the forest, Papa Smurf gathered everyone together. "It's time to head home, little Smurfs," he said softly. "The glimmering waterfall will be here waiting for us to visit again." The journey back was filled with happy chatter and tired yawns. They walked under the light of the moon, their hearts full. They hadn't just found a waterfall. They had reaffirmed the strength of their friendship and the magic of their home. Back in the safety of their village, with the cozy lights of their mushroom houses twinkling, they knew this was an adventure they would Smurf about for years to come. And so as the Smurfs settled into their beds, they dreamed of sparkling water and the beautiful forest they were so lucky to call home, proving that the greatest adventures are the ones you share with the family you love. Thank you so much for joining the Smurfs on their incredible journey today. If you had as much fun as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing adventures. We can't wait to see you again next time. Bye for now.